370, 370, well, 350 guard surely better than that. I'm afraid over 57, I'm afraid over 50, I'm afraid over 57, I'm afraid 50 meters. I'm at 50 now, I'm afraid over 57, I'm afraid over 57.
Oh, mate, don't say that.
Welcome to the Meat Gang Podcast, where the bulls run wild and the stories last. Country boys, butchers, and cowboys too, running hard on the truth like we always do.
Welcome to another episode of the Meat Game Podcast with Brando, Phil, and Hamish.
Hey. You cranky, mate?
He's your back. He wants Nat back.
Yeah, I bet he liked the smell.
He liked the smell of that. Yeah, he was doing a little thing.
Yeah, I bet. I brought two mates back too.
Old breed. She's an old brooder, mate, and he's all over it.
He was up and about. Now, on Nat, thank you very much, Nat. I am back, so thank you very much, Nat. Well done. Awesome job. Olivia, thank you very much for having me while I was in Vietnam. So,
no, he did a good job. Thank you very much, Nat. She stepped up and came on. She hasn't been on for a while now, so it was good to kill two birds with the one stone.
Was she nervous, mate?
No, she was. I think the camera's the big one, yeah.
Oh, I'm still nervous.
Nat's been on, she's been on this podcast heaps of times. Yeah. But no, she did really well. And she was sitting in the chair too, so.
Yeah.
No, she did really well.
No, I reckon she's done a great job, so thank you.
We've had a few of her friends say, you and Brandon should start a podcast. I said, talking about what? She said, just anything. And she said, just have random questions, because she said, listening to you and her just talk about a subject is fascinating.
I agree.
You're just listening to it going. So I just pretty much get a mixer and just press record in our household, and it would be fucking hilarious. Should do what goes on in the household. But anyway.
And the girls.
And
too.
the two daughters. Yeah, anyway. Our house is just a piss take, so.
No, it was good. Very, very good.
Now, mate, you're all fresh back from Vietnam.
They sending me to Vietnam. It's this whole other country.
Yep, all the way back. So, yes, got back, last week? I was over there.
Your passport and that got rushed too, and Nat asked me a question. Did you have to get, injections or anything, like boosters or anything? You're supposed to, I think.
No.
That's why I've kept my distance a little bit. He was setting the mics up, and I'm sort of like this. I'm just sort of...
No.
You're supposed to get boosters and shit.
No, you're not. No, absolutely not. Didn't even ask me anything.
Yeah, right.
No, passport was easy. I got it done in 3 days.
Yeah.
Cost me a bit, but still got it done because, mine had expired. I hadn't been overseas for a long, long time. But, no, it was good.
Yeah.
Vietnam was good. Went there Friday night. Went to Jimmy's, the barbecue cooking class.
Oh, that's why you're at Jimmy's barbecue, yeah.
That was unbelievable. That was so good. Me and Shum went to that. And then, me, Ali and Shum went over 8 hours on the plane.
So Jimmy's was Friday night, was it?
Friday night.
Friday night, yeah, and then flew out Saturday morning.
Flew out Saturday morning early.
Yep.
But it's weird because when you get over there, you lose 4 hours.
Yep.
So your flight over is only 4 hours.
Yep.
But your flight back...
Oh, that's what they say, 8 hours. Yeah, right.
Yeah, but your flight back works out 12 hours difference.
Yeah.
So you're in a world of pain on the way back. Yeah. But, quick trip, mate. So, got there Saturday sort of lunchtime, afternoon, got straight into it. Went out with the Pacow people. They were just so good.
Sounds like they run a pretty handy operation over there.
Very good. Family business as well.
Yep.
So you got the dad and the two boys and the girl.
Yep.
Miley, David, and I forgot his name. Sorry. Anyway, unreal. Really, and they're only young too. The kids are only young.
Yep.
So they're probably only 20, between 30 and 26.
Yep.
Yeah, but awesome people.
Yep.
Then Sunday we just cruised, went to seen a fair bit of Vietnam.
Yep.
But you got to learn what the culture is.
Yeah.
Because you got to learn how you're going to deal with the people.
Got to experience the culture, mate.
You do, yeah. And we did too. But no, you have to learn what they're all about.
Yeah.
And understand why there's struggles and stuff like that. So we went to the War Museum.
Oh, I think you'd have to over there just out of respect, you know.
Brandon, that's right up your alley.
Yeah, I just think out of
Right up
respect
your
you'd have to go to the War Museum.
No, we did. And yeah, you do. You really understand why they are the way they are.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, they went through some shit.
Some atrocities, yeah.
Oh.
And not to say they're not happening at the moment.
Yeah.
But it would
It was quite sad.
change a country. Oh, it'd be horrible.
Yeah, it was quite sad. But went through there, done a fair bit, and then on the Monday morning we went straight to the abattoir.
Yep.
Pacow is a training abattoir,
Yep.
so they've got 200 staff to do half of what say we do at Everson's.
Oh, okay. So they're using them, but they're training them at the same time. That's smart.
100%.
So they'll train them and then ship them off and get freshies in.
Yeah. So what they do, but you got to work there. They have to work there for a minimum of 2 years.
Yep.
Okay. A lot of them live on site. Probably about 75% live on
So
site.
they're committed to that role. Is probably for that
100%.
reason. Yeah.
And when they're paying them, they're probably putting a little bit. I don't know this for sure, but they're probably putting a little bit away so they can pay for their flights over here. They can. When they come to Australia, they're ready to race.
Yep.
And they do an unbelievable job. They're min tracked assessed.
Yep.
They're
Well, it's all Australian standards, isn't it?
100%.
Yeah. They even teach them driving, like I heard you say
Yeah.
about street signs and that. So they're
So-
very familiar with Australia.
They're driving over there, so they've got cars. Their cars are on the wrong side of the road.
Yep.
They've got cars over there that are on the right side of the road and train them in them cars.
yeah.
They've invested a lot of money to train them.
Because they need to be able to drive to work, don't they? Really?
Yeah.
You don't want to be.
No, exactly.
You know.
Exactly. Well, you're talking about a lot of abattoirs are off the beaten track. There's not much public transport.
No. No, well, that's right. They're always out in rural areas.
They need to be able
For
to.
good reason.
Yeah. So, and the good thing is these people have worked. So the Pacow people have worked in Australia.
Yeah.
They've worked for Australian abattoirs.
Yeah. I think it was at midfield, one of the midfield.
Yeah, one was at midfield. Their main foreman spent 20 years at Tees.
Yeah. So they know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. Yeah. So no, but they've got to pass English exams. They've got to pass a whole heap of stuff. Like they've got an actual English tutor there. Yeah. And so they've got to.
They've got to be able to communicate. No, I think that should be standard for, and I'm going to come out and say this, anyone coming to this country, you should be able to speak English.
I think there is a certain degree, but they up it even more.
The old no English, just press the deport button.
Out.
Boom. But if I was going to China, I'd learn Chinese.
Yeah.
If I was going, or Mandarin,
Yeah.
if you will.
You have
If you're going to Japan, I'd learn Japanese. If I was going to Germany, I'd learn German. That's just,
Well, how can you work? How can
Exactly.
You do everything? So, no, but they got a great little abattoirs, man. Awesome little kill floor. It's all. So they got what are they? The hydraulic.
Yeah, rise and fall platforms.
fall platforms,
The chains gravity fed.
Yep.
Oh no, that's Groovers.
Yeah,
sorry,
no,
sorry,
theirs
I'm
is
thinking
as
of
well.
Groover.
No, they got a chain.
Yeah, gravity
from
fed. Yeah, to be save power.
Yeah, so
They'd have to run them pretty efficiently over there, I would imagine.
they got a little chain, and then it goes onto the gravity feed
Gravity,
rail.
yeah.
And then on the hide puller is the rise and fall platforms.
Yep.
And then they go into skinning it as well.
Yep.
And just great little abattoirs. And then it goes into a chiller.
Yep.
Overnight, and then they cold bone it.
Yep.
And when it comes out, it goes into a massive boning room.
Yep.
And then what they've got, over the other end, they've got a packing floor as well.
Yep.
So their boning room is all chain.
Yep.
But rise and fall, not chain, gravity fed rail.
Yep.
So they're all pulling down and
Burning off
they're
the rail,
breaking
yep.
straight and onto benches, and the slicers are slicing.
Yep.
And then what they're doing, they're
Going on a
packing them.
conveyor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And then they go and put them into the packing boxes, so they go to the supermarkets and all that like that. But then also, they'll also send cuts straight over to a food service area where they portion cut.
Yeah, so that happens over here with Woolworths.
Yep.
So you'll put them in baskets. So it'll be pretty much like a shopping like a big shopping basket.
Yeah.
You put your cryovac primals in. There's no point in putting boxes and everything because it's pretty much going straight to Truganina.
Yep.
So they're same thing. No cardboard, no mucking around. So that actually happens.
They don't want them.
No, well they just get and then the baskets come back. So it's
Well, the boxes cost money.
Yeah.
The plastic costs money.
Yeah.
Everything costs money.
Yeah.
So why not? And
the environmental.
to pay someone to open the boxes
That's right.
and take it all out.
Yeah.
It's just cost.
So those baskets, that actually happens over here. I think it's great if you've got a customer that can do that. I think it's fantastic.
Oh, it's unreal.
Yeah.
So, straight over to portion cutting, and they're portion cutting for restaurants.
Yep.
And then what they're doing, they're also got a value-added room.
Yep.
Where they're making snags, they're making burgers, they're making small goods.
Yep.
And
Oh, they're making small goods.
they're making small goods, beef small goods, yep.
Yeah, right.
Yep, because it's only a beef floor, it's not a lamb
Yep.
floor.
Yep.
No pork.
Yep.
They're only doing beef so far. They are going to build a pork room to do the same.
Yeah, they love their pork,
training.
don't they?
It's massive over
love
there, man.
pork, yeah.
Massive.
Well, you heard me say before, you can serve a shop in Cabramatta, so Australia's version of Vietnam. You can serve a shop there, and they might use 2 bodies, 5 lambs, and then say 30 pigs for the week.
Oh.
that's normal. You know, like
And big pigs.
and big pigs, big 85 kilo things.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So yeah.
But yeah, no, they're doing an awesome job, man. And yeah, hopefully we can get some staff out of there and yeah, we can keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah, definitely. And I've had a couple of other abattoirs that have reached out to us too, guys. So yeah, if you want to get in touch with any of these guys, sing out and we'll try and help you wherever we can.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah,
Wherever
they
we
come
can.
over. They come over at 60% of where you want them.
Yep.
They're not perfect. They've got a lot to learn.
Yep.
But don't worry, they are boning. They are slaughtering and boning.
Yep.
Dressed weight.
Yep.
So hot kill weight. 400, 350,
Oh, they're that big.
400 kilo bulls.
Yeah, right.
All bulls out of the top end.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, they buy them. They come off the boat. They go into a like a sale yard sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then they buy them off the agent.
right.
Yeah, and then they put them onto their feedlot.
Yeah, right. So they must be an agent imports them over,
Yes.
and then that's their job finished, and then old mate sells them.
Yep.
When they're there. Yeah.
That's exactly what happens.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they'll go into an area and then they'll buy them off
Yeah.
and get them carted. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's a great job, awesome job, and yeah, it's exciting to see what's going to happen going forward.
It'd be good to go and see how they do it over there too, because different country, different challenges, different.
Oh,
They've got to do things differently for that reason. Spaces and things. So.
but everything was cold. Like, well, I was in there and I had a massive jacket on and I was still cold.
Yeah.
Like but they also do they do a hot kill at night time.
Yep.
And then that goes into the wet market
Straight in
as
the
well.
wet markets, yeah.
Yeah. So just like,
But like
the river.
I think the Groover said they've got to, before they get rid of the wet markets, that's they still need to feed their people.
Yep.
The wet markets, they need them there until they get more, westernised abattoirs that are doing it that way before they get rid of the wet markets and the butcher shops that they're planning on doing. Same as over here, but at the moment they need the wet markets to continue for a bit.
So we walked into Ho Chi Minh City, right?
Yep.
We're there. That's the main city. Then we walked into the supermarket there, the latest, greatest supermarket. It was massive and it was a good supermarket.
Yep.
We walk in and there's a bloke on a bench
Yep.
boning out a big pig
Yep.
on a bench
Yeah.
out in the air.
Yeah.
No cold.
Yeah.
So they've still got to have that. They still want that fresh. Yeah. They've got it. They had a pre-packed cabinet
Yep.
that was just flat, and they had all the portions, so you can just walk up with a pair of tongs and pick out what you want to for yourself.
Yeah.
Like, so it's still a fair way behind Australia, but it's definitely catching up.
Yep.
Definitely on their way to catching up. So, Vietnam was unreal, mate. Come back and got straight back into work. So it was good.
No, you did. You were at work the next day. I thought you'd have it off. But
Yeah. Now.
Did you get jet lagged? Or?
Yeah. I thought jet lag was a massive load of shit.
Yeah.
I've never had it before. I've only been to Bali and Fiji, so that's nice and close, but never worried about it. I thought it was just, you're a bit of a wanker. People are just using it for an excuse.
Yeah, no, it knocks you, man.
I was busted.
Yeah.
I was actually busted.
And you slept on the plane, yeah.
I slept.
And you
so Shum was very cranky.
But you're crossing time zones, so that'd have to fuck with your body, wouldn't it?
Well, it turned 8 hours into 12 hours.
Yeah.
And plus you're already... So you're on the plane for 8 hours, but you're already at the airport for 3 hours before that. So it's an 11-hour day before you get home. And then I had to drive from Sydney
Back.
home.
Yeah.
There's another 3 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was good. But geez, Shum had the shits.
What?
As we're getting up, he goes, this plane's landing. I said, okay, no worries. I woke up and I was up and about. He goes, this flight was hour and a half. 8.5 hours. You slept for 8 hours and 29 minutes of it. He goes, how the fuck did you do that?
Yeah, and I've seen you do it from here to Melbourne. Like, I'm thinking, how do you just do that?
I'm very good at it. Yeah, before the plane even takes off, I'm asleep. So
You were. Going to Bendigo, you were.
yeah, you know what Christy says?
Nat's even got video footage.
Christy said, this is from Wardy Butt. See, she's stolen it and loves using it. My eyelids are attached to my arsehole. As soon as I sit, my eyes shut. So yeah, Shum was giving that to me. He was calling me eyelids all the whole trip. So
How's the food, mate? Did you go anything exotic or?
no, look, I'm not eating frogs.
No,
You can
frog,
jam
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
And I'm not eating anything else that is weird.
Yeah.
But fuck, their food's good.
Good, yeah.
Oh man, and you eat a lot and you're full,
Yeah.
but it's light.
Yeah.
And it was good. Like it was so good. And I drank some beers.
Yeah.
But
What do they have over there, Tiger beer?
yeah, Tiger. But everything's low. Like everything's light.
Yeah.
So you can have 10 of them, and you've only had 5 beers.
Yeah.
And you're drinking them in heat.
Yeah.
So it's coming out of you pretty quick too.
Yeah.
But yeah, awesome. Went on the main street, and there's no nudity over there. So their strip clubs,
Yeah,
right, are people standing out the front of the pubs
Yeah.
on this one street, and they're dancing, but they're fully clothed.
Can you wear a two-piece G-banger, or just got to be...
No,
gotta be
not
covered.
even. Yeah,
Yeah,
you got to
right.
be not fully covered, just a
Yeah,
dress
yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that. And there was blokes out the front dancing just with no shirt on, but they had jeans on and that.
Yeah.
It was actually really, really cool.
That's weird. I thought it'd be... I don't know, maybe I've got Thailand in my head, but you think that'd be big over there, like strip
Yeah,
clubs?
no, and the sex industry, none. There's
Oh,
none.
really?
Yep, they said that straight away.
Yep.
Yeah, scooters everywhere, man.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah. But that's their primary mode of transport,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. But Australia, I just been to a place with no rules, right? It is the craziest thing to ever see. I've seen one accident.
Yeah, right.
One little scooter accident.
They look, they're just hooking around in all different
That's
directions.
exactly what they
Yeah.
are doing.
Yeah.
And they're beeping. Beep,
Yeah.
beep, 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 beep. Just telling
It just
each
looks
other.
like craziness,
It was
doesn't it?
nuts.
Yeah.
What about these these buses, man? The bigger you are,
Yeah.
you don't
Just get out of the way, yeah.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
stop. They're coming.
Yeah.
But no road rage.
Yeah.
No one getting the shits with each other. Yeah, one tiny little bike fell over.
Yeah.
And I didn't see anyone get hit by a car.
Yeah.
And there is no rules over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, it was unreal. And I've been to Bali and I've been to Fiji, and maybe I was a bit younger, but I was nervous walking around by myself at night because you do get attacked. Well, not attacked,
yeah,
but you do get jumped on by this.
Because you're vulnerable, yeah.
Yeah, Vietnam,
No
I
drama.
was not worried one bit.
Yeah.
Not one bit.
Yeah.
So, no, I'd go back there tomorrow.
Yeah, no, 100.
It was good.
No, it's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just going back on Jimmy's,
Yeah.
what are they actually teaching there, mate? Just for any of the punters out there that are listening, going, I'm thinking about going to one, but what do they actually teach there?
It was full on, man.
Yep.
So we got there at 5:30, fucked around for half an hour. Everyone else got there. It was a class of about 20.
Yep.
They had 4 Webbers.
Yep.
So 2 kettles and 4 kettles. I think they were four kettles, just like one over there. And he done reverse searing, he done a picanha, he done a porchetta,
Yep.
and he done that on the spit, and just like all different techniques.
Yeah. It'd
It
be
was
good to go to.
So good, man.
Yeah, I think I might slip down there, Jimmy. I'm coming to see you, mate. We'll do a weekend there because it'd just be good. Like you can all bullshit that we know. You know, it's just good to. Those guys know what they're doing. You know,
So
Jimmy works with Nick from Carolina Smoke, so they're
he's real deal.
he's a real deal. So, but it'd be good, even if you think, you know, to just go there and just get a refresher. You might pick up on one thing, but that could be a game changer when you're cooking a feed for the family. You know.
So I reverse seared yesterday.
Yep.
A steak, and it was the best thing I've ever eaten.
Yeah.
Best steak I've ever cooked.
Yep.
I know Shum done chimichurri
Yep.
on chicken wings.
Yep.
He said they were unbelievable.
Yep.
Now, without doing that class, me and him didn't do either. Ram.
Nah.
No way. And it's
No, I think it'd be awesome. I'm going to slip down and do one. So.
yeah. And Nick was there, Carolina Smoke. He stopped in. Hey, man.
Hey, man. That was a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I've been
That
practicing.
was more like Cooksy than...
I've been practicing with Eric.
Oh, yeah.
Earrings, there we go. Hey, man.
Eric the Canadian. But no, it was unreal. And pretty late night, but full.
Yeah, worth it.
Holy shit, there was some food.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was awesome. So
Yeah.
if you get the chance to do it, go to a Weber store, do the classes, and they're everywhere.
And then when do they, are they doing them once a month or once a...
No,
Just
just
random
have a look on their
dates?
pages.
Yeah.
I think probably Jimmy done one at Crow's Nest one night. No, not Crow's Nest. Sorry, Chatswood one night. That's where he normally works.
Yep.
And then he went and done Kashula the next night.
Yep.
So yeah, they can be anywhere.
So, guys, if you jump on Facebook, jump on Jimmy's Charcoal Smoke and Grill, like that page, follow it, and he always puts posts up when they're going to do another one. So, and shout out to you, Jimmy. You're a fucking legend. Appreciate all your support, mate.
And he's coming on.
And he's coming on. He's got I'm not going to say too much, but it's that he's going to have a mad story.
Yep.
And Jimmy, I'm coming down to see you, mate. We're going to do one of these barbecue courses.
Oh, man.
Give old Brando a refresher.
You'll love it. You will love it.
Nah, it'd be good.
Will Stu put Jimmy's charcoal up there?
Yeah, I'll put all these details up there now, guys.
What happened the other day? What happened on the weekend?
What's that?
Stu threw a sickie. You had to do all the editing.
Steer through a sickie. I did an edit, a really quick edit. But remember, I said I'd be right. It only take me about 3 hours. It took me 6. But I was stuffing around with it.
No,
but,
and it come up pisser.
yeah. Nah, it come up really good.
It did come up good. Fair bit of different stuff added, which was good.
Yep. We will talk about that podcast, guys, but I just want to first kick off by thanking our major sponsors. The first one is Icon Pack. They've been with us since day one. Fieldy's got the Neil & Co. hat on there. You heard Mick Honeysett talk about Napier. I actually clipped that bit because I thought that was really cool, and so what a great thing to say. And it goes back on what we say. It's not just pushing product into customers. These companies are actually, it's a partnership, and that's why I clipped that bit. It was a good shout out to Napier and Neil & Co, but it was also showing that the relationship that the butcher's got with his dry goods supplier, with his wholesale supplier, and how important it is. That's why I clipped that bit. So, Fieldy's got the Neil & Co hat on. I've got Vidal's. We've also got MBL in WA, MBL in South Australia and the Territory. They're two separate businesses. We've got CBS in Victoria and Tasmania. I didn't forget about the Tasmanians. We've got Dunningham's in New Zealand. And that's all of them.
Vidal's.
I've got Vidal.
Oh, yeah,
Got
sweet.
it, mate.
No, that's it. CBS, MBL, Dunningham's.
Yep.
We need a couple of hats.
Yeah, send them over, guys.
send a few hats and we'll...
We've got
wear 'em.
our other sponsor, 2J's Brew and Q Fab. Bulletproof, idiot-proof, sexy as fuck on all his products.
Yep. Hamish 10.
Hamish 10 on checkout for a discount.
He rang us today and said, guys, make sure you give your mates 10% off.
Yep.
So Hamish 10.
Hamish 10, jump on his website. We'll put that up there now with Hamish. There's a lot more of those, I'm going to call them wholesale items you could have in your shop.
Yep.
When you jumped on there today, there was a hell of a lot. Yeah, burger smashers.
Yep.
Jacquard. You beat me. Jacquards. I've been practicing that one. Jacquards. But all that sort of, he's got lots of cool little like stuff on there that you could put in your shop. Jump on and have a look.
Yep. So, well, Brando, I bought some stuff today. I bought the long tongs because my hands are getting smashed. Going into that Drubicue, that big drum smoker that I got, my hands are getting smashed. So I've got
brisket shovels or pizza shovels.
Yep.
If you're doing like a commercial kitchen sort of a setup, we've got a few listeners that are into that, that sort of caper. But he's got all that gear too. And another thing I do want to say, guys, if you want to, you've had a look online, you go, I don't know, I'm still not over the line on it. I'd rather hold it in my hand and touch it because I'm one of those people. I touch it quite a lot. But if you want to,
talking about 2J's.
Yeah. No, but if you want to pick it up, have a look at it, see what it's like. He will be at Toowoomba Meat Stock. And I was talking to the animal today. He's going to have his own stall. I hope it's near ours. And Jay Beaumont, I hope it's near ours.
We'll be blind.
Yeah, but he will have his stall there and he'll have all that gear, guys. So if you do want to have a look at it and get up closer and see what it actually feels like, whether it'll work for your business, he will be at Toowoomba Meat Stock. Get around the legend. And he's also bringing his little esky.
Oh, he used to, yeah.
This little motorised esky will be at Meat Stock. So you might see this lunatic in a cowboy hat getting around Meat Stock to Toowoomba.
Big cowboy hat.
That'll be Joshy Jameson. So follow him around back to his tent if you want to have a look at any of his products. So
what's it called? The neck knife?
He'll have his little neck. No, I don't know if he'll be able to do that at Meat Stock. But anyway.
Oh, there's knives everywhere, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
There's a butcher's.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
You'll be fine.
But he'll be at Toowoomba Meat Stock, so get around that, guys. But that's what Meat Stock's all about. It's stuff where we talk about stuff and you see it online. You can actually go there, see it, touch it, see what it's like, and work out where you want to go to from there. He'll also be there if you've got any questions, if you want any jobs done or you want to talk to him about anything, the legend will be there, and no doubt he'll have a few of his boys there. Yep. Like I said, we'll be there also, so if you can't find his tent or you can't get hold of him, come and see us. So
yep. Oh, for sure.
You'll see the meat game tent there, so
yep.
And a couple of buffheads in there talking shit, so just come over and say good day.
Yep. No, 100%. That's exactly what we're going to be doing.
And come and say good day, guys. If you don't know us, that's okay. Just come and say good day. I'm such and such, blah, blah, blah. We're pretty easy going. So
yeah, we try to be anyway.
We try to be.
Yeah. But no, we'll be right. It'll be good fun. I can't wait, man. Honestly, can't wait for these 3 meat stocks.
It's going to be awesome. So, and they're coming quickly. So
they are. Yep. PBSA.
PBSA, shine some light on your business with PBSA POS systems. It's one of the most effective computer systems getting around. Listen to that fucking...
What is that?
His horn.
That's an alarm, is it? Someone's probably breaking into this thing.
Sorry, guys. We've got an alarm. We've got a...
Yeah. Probably a fire alarm. We're not...
Probably a fire alarm, yeah. Everyone's supposed to be evacuating. We won't.
Nah, we're with you guys. We're staying.
No, we'll stay. We go down with the ship, guys.
Yeah. Mick Honeysett.
Yes.
You ready?
Icon, 2J's, PBSA. And Waddle and Flame on you. We're missing one.
Yes.
Guys, Waddle and Flame. Have a look at the size of this thing. Grab it. Wattle and Flame, Mallee Root Charcoal, Premium Charcoal. We said, can you send us a bag? Have a look at the size of this thing. It looks like Santa Claus.
The size of it, it's 15 kilos. We're up in the penthouse suite.
Yeah, look at the size of it. Because I talked about it. Yeah, you can't. It's massive.
It is massive.
But absolutely premium charcoal, guys. You've heard us talk about that. Why does it say premium? Because it's made out of mallee root. If you hadn't heard that podcast or seen those few clips that I did, do your research on that. There's a reason it's premium charcoal. It's because of what it's made out of.
Brandon and I cooked with it all weekend.
Yep.
It was unreal.
Yep.
So good. So, yeah, get around it. I did find out today that you can get it in Western Sydney. So you've got Silver Water. There's one out at Penrith.
Yep.
Yeah, and you guys all know them.
Yep.
So,
Definitely.
yeah, get around
So get around that, guys.
Yeah.
Back to Mick Honeysett.
Yes, freshly married, dead set punching above his weight.
I was stalking him on Facebook, and he is punching, isn't he? I hate saying that because we say that a bit. Yeah. But he's done very well. And like we said on the podcast, we've said a few times, he sounds the happiest he's ever been. So.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You'd know, you've known him a lot longer than what I have.
Yeah, and Brandon, I rang him before we actually even done a podcast. Like before we'd even started, I rang him and said, "What do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think yourself would come on? Do you think Cookie will come on?" And he just said, "You have to do it."
Yeah.
He rang me 3 days later and said, "How you going with it?"
Yeah.
Like he has been excited about this the whole time.
And Mick's straight down the line. Like it's what you see is what you get, and it just is what it is with Mick. It's not. There's no bullshit. There's no. It's just. It's a yes or no. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
So he's a great one to get advice off. So.
Yeah, for sure. And and with Cookie as well. Like they've just been so supportive of this, and it's taken us a year to get ready. But you would have seen how excited I was about it. I didn't even wear a fucking hat. I forgot to put my hat on.
I forgot to bring that up. So when you did it, I noticed that you had no hat on, and I thought, oh, he's got no hat on. That's weird. And then I had a look at your haircut that you were running, and you had like a bit of gel on that going. I thought, no, he's just going with the Fonz sort of thing. I think maybe he's not wearing a hat. He's just doing the Fonz.
Never.
Bit of a.
No, I was that nervous.
Bit of a hair and gel operator, but yeah.
No, I was that fresh new haircut, sir. But I was that nervous, I forgot to put the hat on. I talked way too much.
And you just contradicted me because Nat came in here last week. She had all her hair nicely done and that because it was filmed. I said, you got to put a trucker hat on. She said, I'm not putting a fucking trucker hat on. I said, you're sitting in the chair, you got to wear a fucking hat.
Yeah, sorry. No.
So next week, you've gone on there like the Fonz has come on next week with his Hairstyles 2000 on there.
Yeah, sorry, Nat.
Anyway.
But no, I was meant to wear a hat. I broke the rules. That's naughty.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I misbehaved. But no, that's how nervous I was.
Yeah.
I talked way too much through it.
Yeah.
I talked more than he did, and it was his story. So,
yeah.
Anyway, it's got to be.
And guys, we've got to wear a hat inside. We've got 2 influencer lights here, and seriously, if you didn't have a hat on, you'd look like Donald Trump on the end of the podcast. These things burn, baby.
They are bright.
They give a good picture, but they're bright.
Might get a third one, I think, over there. Anyway, that's another job. Anyway. No. Mick Honeysett, back to him. He's a foodie, eh? He's a proper foodie. Yeah. Loves a good wine, loves a good craft beer.
Yeah.
But he hasn't been on I know he hasn't. It's not like he was ever an alcoholic or anything like that. But he, with his karate and that, or martial arts.
Yeah.
He I know he doesn't drink as much.
I don't think he'd be able to.
Still enjoys a good feed.
Because you've got to have flexion and that sort of stuff. Like, and guys, I haven't done karate since I was 10. But they've got to be quite flexible. Like, you couldn't be on the piss every night, you know.
Nah.
Like, yeah.
No, and he wouldn't be now either. Like, like I said, he's just in the best spot.
And he looks fit, doesn't he? He looked very healthy, very fit.
Yeah.
Well, Hamish, he said he's a little bit out at the moment. Hamish, right? See, Hamish got him in a headlock.
Yeah. And even Stu was getting up. Hamish telling
Hamish got him in a headlock first go, you know. Look.
Yeah, Stu trying to tell him to be gentle.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Hamish won't take that.
No, Hamish won't take that.
No. Mentioned it before. Hills Taxidermy. Sorry, guys, I've just gone on a tangent. We got 2 of his mates. Got a brown one at home, and Butch is at the sales depot.
Yeah, Butch, we called him. He came with an ear tag with Butcher on there, so we called him Butch.
He's a belter, eh?
He's a ripper.
He's a little bit bigger than this fella, but have a look at this guy's horns and have a look at Butcher's.
I don't know. I reckon Hamish might have a bigger head.
You reckon a bit wider?
Yeah, all right.
He's got a
He's a bit more. I think Butch was a lot younger than Hamish. Hamish looks a lot more bully, you know. Look,
He's very.
you know, he's still number 1. You're still number 1.
Don't get jealous, mate. Don't get jealous.
Saw the Facebook post. He hasn't been happy, guys.
No, he's been up us all day.
It feels like we've been cheating on him.
Yeah. Mick Honeysett makes
with another black man with a bigger horn.
Butch said to us, let's make like a big black bull and hit the road. Loves making a good snag, old Mick Honeysett. Yeah. He makes some good snags and proper, like he actually looks into the science of it and what flavours go together. Not like me. Yeah. I don't. I just throw everything in. He actually gets the flavours, puts them together, makes it work.
Well, that's
and very, very good.
Since that podcast, I've been thinking about turkey snags, turkey, onion, and sage.
They're good.
Yeah, no, I'd if we do that run around, if I'm in the one of the cookie shop, I don't know if they stock them in Newcastle. I'll have to go and have a look.
Oh, yeah, they would. It's one of Cookie's favourites.
Yeah, and I'll have to go and have a look.
Yeah.
So I live in the Bay, guys, so I don't shop in Newcastle, but otherwise I would shop at the cookie shops every week. But I might go in there and have a look because ever since that podcast and when I was editing it, he's talking about the turkey, onion and sage snacks. My mouth was just watering, you know.
Yeah. Oh, they are good, man.
Yeah, no, but I love turkey like that. Yeah. I'm a big runner of turkey. Love it, and it's high in protein. I eat a lot of red meat, but just to mix it up with a bit of white meat, turkey's so good.
Yeah. But he used a lot of Maryland fillets, turkey Marylands.
Yep.
And the best thing about that is they don't dry out. You know, when you'd think with turkey and turkey burgers and stuff, you just squeeze them and then there's no juice coming out of them. Yeah. With these, you can actually squeeze them and there's juice running out of them. And they're beautiful.
But that Maryland, that's the best part, I reckon. It's a chicken or,
Yeah. Duck.
Well, that thigh, and there's fat in that thigh fillet. There's fat in it. Anyway.
And all through that drumstick, it's unreal. Yeah. So good.
Yeah.
Does a great job with value added, which everyone's doing now. Yeah. But he's been doing it. They've been doing it.
Yeah, I was about to say those cook shops, they were doing it when no one else was doing it. You know? Well, very few were doing it.
Yeah. And
for all those people going, I was doing it back
then. Yeah. And guys, this guy we just spoke to, Mick, he's actually a general manager of 11 butcher shops in Sydney
and top Newcastle. End butcher shops. They're not bulk, stack it high, watch it fly sort of shops. They're
for sure. And Brendan, they're in areas that haven't got public transport. No. They're hard to get tradesmen in. The tradesmen can't butchering industry. You can't afford to live in these areas that they've got them because they're so expensive. Yeah. Right. So you have to have a lot of travelling people. Yeah. Travel a long way. Yeah. So you really have to look after them to keep them. He's got 11 stores in hard areas. Yeah. And they do a great job. Brett Harris, they do a great job.
Yeah, Brett Harris. Yep.
Yeah, they do an awesome job. So well done, guys. Cookie. Just one of my favourite ever people.
Great cook stores, guys. Get around them, go and have a look, and treat yourself to a turkey, onion, and sage snag, which I will be when I go in there next.
Yeah. I was watching on YouTube last night. She goes, "Oh, is that Craig?" Christy goes, "Oh, is that Craig Cook?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "He's one of my all-time favourite people." I said, "I've learnt more off that bloke than I've learnt off most." Yeah. Yeah, he is an absolute ripper.
What do you call you, Bunter?
Bunter. You can't fight everyone. That's what he used to say. And he's got a big, strong, loud voice. So
Dark L'Orange.
Oh, Dark L'Orange.
Dark L'Orange.
Yeah, he loves it, Loves it. And he used to sing. I forget.
I was laughing when I was editing and I got to that bit and he said, "You'd be trying to serve Mrs. McGillicuddy and Cookie be at the back going, Dark L'Orange."
And the customer will just look at you like, "What the fuck is going on?" And you're like, "I know. Yeah. I know."
That's so cool.
Yeah. But he's out there washing trays.
Yeah.
While I'm
Bloody
up serving. So, absolute legend.
Yeah.
He's a ripper.
Can't wait to get him on.
Yeah. No, he's a pisser. Okay. Hamish 10 on 2Js, Hamish 10 on the meat tea, and Hamish 5 on Tramontina.
Tramontina, yep.
To save you guys money and to show them that we're doing something.
Yep.
So, jump on there, guys. They've got some good stuff, man.
Yeah, bloody hell.
All of them. So, do you want to do non-meat related Muppetry now and then we'll ring sponsor? Or
I reckon we finish. No, I'll ring the sponsor.
Yep.
Because I reckon we finish on it because I've got, there's
it's a fair bit on.
Stevenson's Corner, this one, is going to give you head noise. So I want to do it right at the end.
Yeah.
Well, they're in their car and they get to work or they're at home and they got a head noise. So.
I've got the one-liner today too.
You've got the one.
Yeah, I stole it off you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I had to listen to you say it the other day and I bloody...
I was giving it to one of my customers.
Anyway, that's mine. I'll take it. That's good.
I'll explain after it, guys.
All right. You want to ring Fergalicious?
Fergalicious.
Yeah. The Taste Merchant, guys. Exciting times.
Yeah, get around it. Don't you hate when you delete a heap of apps?
I was meant to tell him something and I didn't tell him.
Oh, it's too late now. Don't you hate when I deleted a heap of apps because they're using up memory? Memory's it's a precious article at the moment.
Yes.
And it's moved all the stuff around and it's fucked me right.
Michael Ferguson.
Scott Ferguson.
Yeah. SJR. Anyone do it? Anything? Anyone involved in SJR? You've got to have
MSF.
3 names.
Yeah, I don't know. That's fuck, I've done it again. Every fucking week I do it.
What did you do?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
press
screen
record.
record.
Sorry, guys.
Stu, leave that in.
Stu's been crooking and we're having a few technical issues. Brando had to come out of retirement.
Yeah, I'd be crook too if I was trying to find Hamish.
G'day.
Fergalicious.
Ferganator, what's going on?
How are you, brother?
Oh, not much, mate. Just travelling back from Adelaide and, yeah,
Very
take
good.
it easy now. Nearly time for a beer.
Oh, you
Very
look
good.
well. So what did Adelaide be, about 3 hours from you, Ferg?
Yeah, about 4, yeah.
4 hours, yeah. Ferg does it in 3. No, well, you can't these days with those average.
No way.
We had to go at that, didn't we?
That's
Come
bad.
out real expensive.
Yeah, no good. Very, very no good.
Yeah, average speed cameras, guys. Just be careful of them. It's quite expensive if you don't.
What did I get done? 117 and 110.
Yeah, we got proper done. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah. Hey, Ferg, I don't think our viewers have got the tickets to the gun show that you're showing up, mate.
Oh, yeah, they're in the mail.
How you going, mate?
Good.
How's
Yeah,
the
all
taste
good yourself?
merchant?
Oh, yeah, mate. Yeah, we're getting there. Just building up a few things here and there, getting some new labels made up.
Yep. You got to. Are we allowed to talk about the new flavours?
Yeah.
Exciting
Yes,
times,
yep.
mate. Yeah. So, what are we talking? What sort of flavours are we talking?
I wanted to try a lemon pepper and then mix up a lemon pepper, herb, and garlic. And
Lemon
try
pepper
something
works.
for the fish as well, I suppose.
No, beautiful. Hey, you've been doing a bit of personal stuff for a few butchers out there as well, and labelling them under their brand as well. That's unreal.
Yeah, we've got a few out there. Yep.
That's awesome. Hey, I haven't told you about this. I was meant to have rung you before this, so I'm stitching you up, which is a bit of a normal thing.
All right.
Hey, I've entered the Hamish rub into 2 competitions.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you better get ready for that.
All right.
I hope you're ready to win. The ABA rubs and sauces competition. So we're you're in for steak sandwich and brisket rub
Oh, beautiful.
for the Hamish rub. So yeah, I hope you're okay with that. And too bad if you're not.
Yeah,
I
no.
suppose
we'll see how we go, guys.
it's already done.
We'll see how we go.
Yeah, but yeah, you've got to be in it to win it.
Yeah, no. So you're up against some very, very good competition. But yeah, let's just see. I spoke to the godfather of ABA, Mr. Grant Coleman.
Grant Coleman.
And yeah, he's got a fair few entrants. So yeah, he's have done awesome with that, guys. He's have done a really, really good job. Yeah. He wouldn't tell me how many we're up against, but
Yeah.
he's got a fair few rubs at his house.
Oh, righto.
So no, it's going to be unreal. Now, that SJR.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a bit of a word with him this morning
Oh, righto.
about our labels. I said, hurry up and get our labels sorted. He goes, I've been busy. I said, I don't care. Hurry up and get these labels sorted because he's better at it than me.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm trying to organise
Yep.
ours, and then we got to get onto them other ones and work everything out.
Nah, it's all going well. And you've been doing a fair few market stalls and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, go down the markets every fortnight. I think you're on down here at the river.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going well.
Been moving a few. Yeah.
No, awesome. You enjoying it?
Yeah.
Have you got the new logo out?
No, that's what I'm getting on the labels now. That's why I'm getting them all printed up and changed around.
Yeah, sweet. That's going to look unreal.
Yeah, it looks mad.
Yeah.
And I took the background on it on Mick's podcast and just put it as that come up good too.
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, we've been doing a bit of stuff here too, as you'll see. So, yeah, no, can't wait.
Stu's been a bit crook though, Ferg. So we've just it's slowed down a bit this week, but we'll be back on. He'll be back on deck soon, mate.
Yeah, he's been throwing a few sickies.
And he drags it out like he'll have the whole week. He doesn't have sick days. He'll have the whole week.
Yeah.
No, 6 weeks.
Yeah, no, he's no good, mate. But he's all we can afford, so we just got to run with him. And then when we get rich and famous, we'll fuck him off.
He'll make us rich and famous, and then we'll get rid of him. But mate, you're okay with butchers getting in contact with us and getting some rubs in their store, obviously.
Oh, yeah, yep, for
Beautiful. So you guys, you just want to support us and support the Taste Merchant? Give us a call or get in touch with Ferg directly on the tastemerchant.com.
Yep, yeah, that's
Yep,
the one.
yep, and
All up there, all the some things I've got so far, and so
Yep.
to update the new ones when I get them sorted.
yeah, for sure.
That's
and
www.tastemerchant.com.au, guys.
yeah, jump on there, guys. Talk to us, talk to Ferg. We'll get you some product into your shops, and it's only gonna get better. Yeah, we're all working on it. Ferg's smashing it, and yeah, it's only gonna get better, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
appreciate all you guys that already run it in your shops. I get around. It's a good product. Like Ferg said, the labels, they're fixing up, they're modernising. And just modernising it a little bit, just freshening it up a little bit and getting it the way he wants it. So
Yeah, making it personal.
get in and get around it, guys.
What about I got up the other day too.
Oh, hello.
Alan Stevenson got up me
Why?
because I haven't given him any rub. I haven't given him any of the Hamish rub.
Oh, yeah.
So he went to Stroud and got a bottle.
Yeah, he was at Stroud and he was at Snows as well. He sent me photos.
He lifted me.
I'll put him up. He was at Stroud and he was at Snows, the great man.
Yeah. So Tash rang me and said, Alan
Get this
Stevenson,
bloke out of my shop.
he's too naughty. She rang me and said, you haven't even given Alan Stevenson a Hamish rub yet. I said, no, bugger him. He can buy one. He goes, no. She goes, no, I've already given him one. So he's got one now.
Give me a
I
call.
bet. Yeah. So, it's good stuff, mate. So yeah, hopefully we go all right on the ABA competition front, and yeah, we'll be in touch.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be great.
Yeah.
All right. No worries, legend. Anything else?
No, all good. I said, just go and get back into the room where the magic happens, and get some more stuff happening.
Are we still talking about the right rubs?
Yeah, maybe.
See you, mate.
Double down on both, Ferg.
Good to talk to you. See you.
See you, Ferg.
See
Bye,
you,
mate.
brother.
That's
See
a
ya.
taste merchant, guys. Get around that. Yeah, it's exciting and it's fun, and we're elbows deep in it. So yeah, it's good fun.
Oh, and it's just something that's just grown with this podcast. So that taste merchant, we come across the taste. He got in contact with us very, very early days when we started. I think we'd done about 10 episodes.
We're still doing audio, yeah.
We were still doing audio. It might have been a bit after that, but it was early days, and he was a little business starting, and we thought, well, we've got nothing to lose by supporting him and giving him a bit of a plug on that. And it's just sort of grown, and it's just become part of the podcast, that brand. So
Yeah.
that's how that all started, guys.
Yeah, and yeah, like I say, it's awesome fun.
And yet SJR sort of, and Ferg's taken it over, not SJR. He's
Have you seen the photo of SJR's kid? No. The young fella? No. Oh, mate, spitting image. You don't have to worry about the bull jumping the fence.
Yeah.
They are. When
Oh no, he wouldn't have missed it, mate. It's definitely he wouldn't have missed.
when Seth was the same age as his little fella, they look exactly the same.
Yeah. He'll be a little teenage when he gets up.
Oh yeah. Just a right on dude, to be honest.
What goes around comes around, SJR.
And you're getting it.
Yeah.
Nah, I think he's a good young fella. 23 years old or 24 years old and knows what he knows. He's a good fella.
Yeah. Oh no, he's an absolute legend. Blake, I've got so much respect for, and you got to keep reminding yourself that he's 23 years old.
No, he doesn't. Yeah,
He's got no ego. He's got no bullshit.
Yeah. Brando's non-meat related, or do you want to go one-liner first?
Do you one line?
I like the one-liner. So we've got a customer, guys, and he buys lamb heads off us, and he buys a fair bit of other stuff as well. But he buys
a good customer.
Yeah, good customer. Buys a lot of lamb heads off us. Anyway, we haven't been able to get them due to a few staff shortages and stuff like that. We haven't been able to produce them. So he's into Brandon. How many heads you have? How many heads you have? He goes, no, I've got none. And everyone knows what Brandon gets like after you've asked him 55 times and the answer's still exactly the same. And he goes,
Brother, help me out.
He goes, mate, it's like me asking you for a unicorn. I can't stand it if I don't have it. He goes, what is a unicorn?
I said, mate, I don't have it. He said, just do something. Help me.
The frustration
I said, mate,
was
he said, my
hilarious.
customer wants it. I said, if your customer ask you for a fucking unicorn, I said, what would you say? You can't physically do it.
It was hilarious. I was pissing myself.
He said, he goes, brother, just send them skin on. I said, yeah, no, legally I can't do that, mate. Brother, skin them.
But yeah, no, it's yeah, it was funny. I
was lifting this way because he was being a Tino. And Fieldy's pissing himself laughing. I said, what are you laughing at? He goes, oh, you just got one line of the week.
I was laughing.
Like me asking you for a unicorn.
Yeah. Like me asking you for a unicorn. You can't have it. So yeah, no, it was good. What do you want to go? Meat related, or do you want to go?
Brando's meat related Muppetry. This one comes through from British Airways. British Airways crew was rushed to hospital after being given weed-laced gummies.
Oh, true.
A whole new team were found for the return flight, and affected crew members were flown back on separate service days after as passengers. An investigation has been launched by British Airways to find the passenger who gave the crew members marijuana edibles. It is a godsend in this case. The sweets in question were not shared out among the crew until they had arrived in the US. They were consumed in the crew bus after touchdown, and staff gradually gobbled them up. Almost immediately, BA staff realised something was wrong. Now, apparently, these things had... So apparently the medical ones you can get, or you go to your doctor, you're having trouble sleeping. So apparently those gummies range from a 20 milligram to being the lightest, and then the strongest is like a 60 milligram. Apparently they did a test on these things and they were 300. So,
True. Oh, wow.
So some T-Nuck's giving it all the cabin crew a lolly each, a gummy bear each, and he's brought the plane down. So he's bought the
I've seen a few blokes on the 60s, and it folds them.
Well, these were 300.
Yeah,
they
300. Wow.
But I said at the same time, if I didn't know someone and they said, "Do you want a gummy bear?" I would say no. You wouldn't know what they're giving you. You know, like
Yeah, but you would. Like if we were talking about it, if you had a packet of gummy bears, right, and they've thrown a few in, you wouldn't know.
No, you wouldn't know.
And I'd be all in, mate. I'm lollies.
Yeah.
I'd be smashing them.
But apparently, whoever did it, which they're trying to find, this only happened like a few days ago. Apparently, they're trying to find who did it because he brought down pretty much like all the cabin,
crew.
like cabin crew and that.
Yeah.
He brought them all down. There was only the pilots that were still sober.
Wow. But yeah, they can fold you. I've seen it. They can.
Yeah,
fold
they
you.
got sent home on a passenger plane because they couldn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Don't do drugs.
no. But I still wouldn't. If someone handed me, if they're in a, you put them in a proper plastic
If they're
bag.
mixed through
Yeah.
an Allen's lolly packet,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
I reckon.
But you eat a gummy bear that's got 300 milligrams in it, you're gonna have a bit on.
You'd taste the
for a
300.
few hours. Oh, you'd think.
You'd taste it for
You'd
sure.
think so.
Anyway.
Like you say, 60 will fold you, and these were. Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway.
So I
bit of fan mail.
thought that was funny.
Bit of fan mail before you do quote of the week, because quote of the week we'll do last.
Yep.
Because it will leave you with some head noise. Oh no, it's Alan Stevenson.
That's Alan Stevenson. I have got a little bit of fan mail.
Yep. Go. I've got 3 here. You go.
Yeah, so this come through from Napier, from Nilden Co. guys. He watched the podcast on Sunday night. A lot of people are watching it Sunday night now. I started doing
That's good, but.
Yeah, so
But Nate, YouTube's good.
I did it by accident. Well, how that all started, guys, I used to drop it on, when we're just doing audio, 1 a.m. Monday morning, Spotify, that's what we always did.
Yep.
And YouTube, when we started putting on YouTube, I accidentally, Sunday afternoon, posted it. And it was by accident. Instead of scheduling it, I published it, and I didn't mean to. I came the next day, and there'd 50 people had watched it or something. I thought, shit. I thought, and I'm thinking, maybe Sunday afternoon, if you're not doing it, then at least they can watch it. The guys that listen to it, like I'm a podcast listener. I watch them, but I've always got a podcast going in the car when I'm driving. And I thought that's how most people do it. But the people that are watching it, Sunday afternoon is probably better than a weekday, isn't it? Like,
There's no footy on.
no.
So there's no sport on at 4 o'clock. So if they're normally sitting down at 4 o'clock to watch the footy, why not put a podcast?
So that's why I've just kept that pattern going, guys. Why YouTube goes before Spotify, that's the reason.
Yep.
It's just a little idiosyncrasy.
And it's
we do.
working.
But I don't want to change it because there's people that we're finding consistently there's 50 to 70 people watching it on a Sunday, so I'll just keep that going.
Oh, for sure. 100%.
If you think we can do anything better, guys, let us know. So.
Yeah. Did you read Napier out?
No, sorry, back to Napier.
We're good for a tangent, aren't we?
Yeah, he sent this through today. He said, I watched the podcast last night, love the recognition. I'm glad the days of us just seen as selling stuff have gone. We love the industry and we want to help as much as possible so everyone succeeds. Keep up the great work, guys. You're doing a brilliant job. Thank you very much, Nathia. I thought that was beautiful what Mick said about him. So.
Yeah. No, it's true. They're business partners.
Yeah, they're awesome. So.
And we are. We're business partners with our customers.
100%.
Because if they don't go any good, we don't go any good.
Except you want lamb heads.
No, you can. You can want lamb heads, just don't ask for them 300 times.
And we always say we'll do whatever we can in our power.
Yeah.
We can't make everything happen. We do what we can. So.
Yeah. Mate, I got 3 from the YouTube comments.
Yes.
Paulie Merriman.
Yep.
Great fella. Great interview. One of the best bosses I've worked with.
Yep.
And he's at least 30. So no, he's a good fella. He's a really good fella. So, Paul and Mick have worked together for a fair while. Renee Parker, great interview. Lucky to be Mick's wife. Yeah, I think he's a lucky one, mate. The smoke deck. I truly admire the detail and dedication that taxidermists have. So that's obviously from the real.
From the real, the taxidermy. Yeah.
Hills taxidermy.
Didn't he do a great job?
Oh, so good, man.
So he was the creator of Hamish, guys.
Yeah.
And we will get him on here at some stage.
Yeah, I don't think he quite understands what we've built from one bull's head.
Yeah.
So, which we have, and it's unreal. But yeah, he's a star. So.
But he was the creator of Hamish, guys.
Yeah.
He taught him how to talk,
Oh, you're getting some recognition.
and he
so
brought
you're
him back to
being nice,
life. So, but yeah, no, that ball come up real good.
man. Yeah, they're builders. Absolute builder. He does an awesome job.
Does an awesome job, guys. If you want to get something taxidermy, he's
Dermid.
taxidermied. He's in. I've had him
He's a Wingham.
really work on my English. He's at Wingham, guys. So that's.
Wait, don't look at me when you want to work on English. I am shithouse.
So we're at Nelson's Bay. Wingham would be 2 hours from here.
Yeah, so meet
in there.
meet capital of Mid-North.
That's where snows are. Go and get some. Oh, if you do go, if you take your head to go and get taxidermy at Wingham, go to Snow and Sons and get the carbonara sausage. I finally got my hands on one. I had to fight Chris Hemme off on Sunday.
Yep.
Absolute belter of a sausage.
Yep. Yeah, they're good, eh?
Yeah, definitely. If you can, it just works.
Yeah,
It doesn't sound like it'll work, but it just works.
I'll put that reel on YouTube of me cooking them up. I done them in the smoker. The next day, what was left, I put in the fry pan, and they were heaps better on the fry pan.
Yeah.
Look, they crisped up. You got to.
I prefer
got to
snags.
smoke them. Yeah.
I do a heap in the air fryer because it's convenience, but I prefer them in the pan,
They
definitely.
were so much better.
Yeah.
They were heaps better. Like they were good anyway in the smoker, but they were heaps better on the pan the next day.
That carbonara one, every other flavour he had was very good. I even tried the one with chocolate in it, which I'm still not over the line on these dessert snags.
You can't get his head around it.
But the chocolate, but it was all right. But all the other flavours were good, but this carbonara one, it was a fucking belter. Yeah. It was one of the best snags I've had. So.
You know, I'm not much of a foodie, right? I love food.
Yeah.
I got to 160 kilos because I love food so much. I've never really been one that can have, like, taste something and then another thing kicks in and then another thing kicks in.
Yeah.
That chocolate sausage,
Yep.
straight away you get the chocolate.
Yeah.
And then you get the sausage. And then about 2 minutes later, the chili hits.
Yeah.
I've never had that.
Yeah.
And that's what happened with that.
Yeah, no,
snack.
I ate it. No, if I'd knowingly, because you cut them up in all the different samples, I didn't. I just grabbed it and tried one. No, I knowingly wouldn't have eaten it because I'm not a dessert sausage fan, but it was actually quite nice.
Yeah. But no, it worked, eh? The chili and the chocolate worked, so.
But it was all, and I purposely ate the carbonara one at the end because I thought I know that one has had a lot of,
You've been waiting for that for ages.
and I've just seen the attention that it's had. I know that one's good, and I had it at the end. I thought, it's still the clear winner. You know.
But that just shows too, like these guys talking to each other and networking.
Yeah.
Like Mick and Jackson at Belmere Butcher. That's them. Like
Jackson at Belmere Butcher. Oh no, sorry, it was Beerwa. They did like a pizza one.
you want me to do a pizza one? Eh?
Oh, that little Rosie was doing it. Oh, jeez, it looked good.
Yeah, you need me to. Yeah.
But that Belmere Butcher, he's doing all sorts of. Yeah, you can't keep up with what he's doing. You know.
I'll do a meat lovers and a supreme.
What he did do, and I had two come up to me at this. He's done a lamb bacon. Mick Stroud's done lamb bacon as well.
Yep.
The Belmere Butcher Jackson, he did like a bone and roll leg, pumped it, all the rest, sliced it, and that worked. Mick had like rolled lamb flaps.
Oh, really?
Trimmed and rolled, smoked them, sliced them, and it had that crunchy, but
Yeah, right.
But the boneless leg that the Belmere Butcher did, it looked very good as well. So lamb bacon, I think that'll become a thing.
Remember Ham Man done us a lamb
ham. Lamb ham.
That
yeah.
was awesome
Yeah.
too. But that lamb bacon would be good.
That Belmere Butcher, he put like a maple, it did it like a ham, like a bacon injection into it.
Yeah, wow.
I think that'll become a thing. You know, like.
I wonder if I can do that. I might try and do it.
And
I might copy.
the other more, like Mick was doing, he was boning his lamb flaps. He said, I have trouble getting rid of them when they go into snags. What he said, I'll roll one up and, he made lamb bacon out of the flaps. So.
Yeah, wow.
And it was funny because Jackson said I used a boneless leg because he said, I think it'll be leaner, like anything else will be too fatty in lamb, which you would agree with. But Mick did it out of the flap and it worked. It was like, it looked like bacon. It was crunchy bacon. Yeah, it was, yeah. So that's cool, guys. I think it's awesome. Just keep trying new things.
Yep. No, for sure.
But that lamb bacon, I think that'll become a thing. So.
Oh, I think so. And the lamb ham as well.
Lamb ham. That was nice, the lamb ham, yeah.
Yep. Stevenson's Corner.
Oh, yeah. So this is a conclusion. I wanted to do this one at the end, guys, because you will just have head noise at the end of this one. So this is from Stevenson's Corner. He sent a few. I think he sent about 5 this week. We only used one.
Stevenson, behave yourself.
I'll just pop him on, guys.
Fork you use in a restaurant has probably been in thousands of other people's mouths. If the early bird gets the worm, why do good things come to those who wait? Why do you never see baby pigeons? Why is it called a building if it's already built? If Cinderella's shoe fit perfectly, why did it fall off? Why is the pizza box square when the pizza is round and the slices are triangles?
Why is that?
If you describe something as indescribable, haven't you already described it? Why is the time of day with the slowest traffic called rush hour?
Agree.
If you get out of the shower clean, how does your towel get dirty? Why do we call them apartments if they're all stuck together?
I agree.
Why is it called shipping when it goes by truck and cargo when it goes by ship? How does a sponge hold water when it's full of holes? If you're not supposed to eat at night, why is there a light in the fridge? Do stairs go up or down? If a fly loses its wings, is it now called a walk? Why does quicksand work so slowly? Why do we call it a hamburger when it's made of beef? If you drop soap on the floor, is the soap dirty or is the floor clean?
I've often wondered that. Why do they call it a hamburger when it's made out of beef?
I like the walk one.
There's no ham goes near it. Bacon goes near it, but there's never been a ham that goes on a hamburger.
I agree. What about the fly one? If the fly loses its wings, it'll walk.
The fork at a restaurant, I can get past that because I understand sterilisation. You see that at abattoirs every time.
Yep.
I can get past that. A pizza, why isn't it on a round box? I don't know. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah. Or why not have a square pizza?
Well,
It'll slice easier.
It would work. It would actually be easier to eat if it was square.
Yep.
So, guys, why are pizzas round? Well, they should just be square.
I like the stairs. Is it
Up or down? I would say up the stairs. You go up the stairs. Oh, I suppose you go down.
You go down them too?
Like I said, guys, that's going to give you a heap of head noise. And why do they call them apartments? Because they're not apart.
No, they're all together.
It should be called, I don't know.
Together. A townhouse. I don't know.
Apartments, or it should just be called apartments.
Because they're not living apart. They're all together.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway.
But my one is, guys, comment, why is a round pizza going in a square box? And why aren't pizzas just square? Because it'd be heaps easier.
Heaps easier.
But I don't know, then you get a square pie, and I just don't like, it's just like a square pie, you go, oof, it should be round. The pie should be round.
Because back in the day, the square pies, which I think were Sergeant's ones, they weren't that good.
They weren't that good.
Yeah, so that's what reminds me of
But that's probably what it is. You see a square pie and you go, ooh,
Yeah, no, I like a round
Anyway.
pie.
In saying that, I have eaten some very good square pies too.
I've just eaten some very good pies, you can tell. I've got to lose weight too. Anyway.
I did sneak down to Full Throttle too this morning. I sent the witch down.
Yeah.
I talked myself out of it because I've got to lose weight. I'm just getting out, like proper out of control now, proper out of condition.
Yeah.
And the witch had to go. She had to drop Sam off. She goes, I'm going past Full Throttle. I said, yeah, give me two.
Two
Brisket,
pies, you tugged
brisket, jalapeno and cheese.
Yeah, I had a sausage roll. And I didn't want anything, but anyway.
No.
I was worried about me, so.
Get into your pie work, guys.
Yes, especially the butcher's pies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tramontina, got to mention them. Meat stock, get around meat stock, guys.
Yep.
Make sure you get around meat stock. It's going to be so good.
Yeah. Toowoomba is coming up.
Yeah, and the Taste Merchant, which you've already heard.
Yep.
That's us.
Oh, another one I did, talking about food. I wrote this one down. I actually found it on my phone. I had a note of that, but it actually happened about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
Smoked salmon and salami.
Together?
Fucking win.
No problem.
Oh,
all day.
never.
Yeah. Like a Danish salami or?
No, it was goose on the loose. And it was that pork salami. That's all I've got left. They've smashed it anyway.
You still got something left?
I've got the pork salami. I kept that one. I kept that one for Christmas and no one had it.
You should have just said it's not gluten-free.
I sliced
that one's not gluten-free.
I sliced it and I had a bit of smoked salmon. I thought, I wonder how that'd go. Oh, my. And just by itself, no, just the salmon and the salami. Boom.
I love smoked salmon.
It works.
Yeah.
Give it a crack, guys. If you smoked salmon, not everyone eats it. I love it.
I love
Just
it.
a shame it's so expensive, but yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, but it's good.
But when you're on a diet, it's so like you'll actually that's one. Like when I was on the carnivore diet, one of the things I look forward to was smoked salmon. I love it, and it just gives you a bit of flavour when you're not having a lot of flavour.
I might try and make a pizza sausage this weekend.
Oh,
Yeah, I will.
That
I'll make a ham and pineapple. I'll make a meat lovers.
well, you told me about the supreme snag you used to make, and I was watching that little Rosie. She was making a pizza snag, and I went, "Oh, you could just." And she had the there was like that. Remember the barbecue shapes?
Yeah.
Remember the pizza shapes? So
Fuck
she,
yeah. How good.
So she had this dry meal,
Yeah.
and she was putting that in, and she said it tastes just like the pizza shapes. So I just went. I nearly drove to fucking beer what it gets.
That's a long way
It's
too.
about a 10-hour drive, and it'll be worth it.
Hey, what about blokes doing? So we had, was it Stewart Brothers in the butcher shop?
Kyogle.
Yep. So we done the bone and blade.
Yep.
Yep. They got a few guys. They done the chuck then too.
They did the chuck.
They said the bone and blade was a little bit softer,
Yep.
but the chuck was awesome.
Yep.
But they're doing everything now.
Yeah,
They're
Mick at
trying it.
Stroud put a few. He had boneless blades in the smoke at 8, 3 boneless blades. He said, "Yeah, it works."
Yeah, wow. Yep. So don't be if you can't get briskets, don't be afraid to try something else because it'll all pull. And if you're putting pulled beef into
Oh, it'll all
pies,
pull.
they're all going to be good.
Different textures. Not the chuck will have different texture to the blade, but,
Yep.
but they'll all pull. Like
Yep.
so.
No, for sure.
No, definitely. But it's just trying new things, isn't it? It's like the lamb bacon. I thought that was so cool. Mick rang me a week ago, and then the Belmere Butcher put one on today. 2 separate products, like boneless leg and lamb flap, but they both looked awesome. So, yeah, give it a crack.
I reckon that boneless leg would be good.
Oh, they both look good, man.
Yep.
They both look good. And it was just the leg one was more of a circular, so it just looked like a bit of eye bacon. Like
Yeah,
it was.
right.
It had that circular.
So I wonder if he's tunnel boned it and then tied it, or whether he's had it like slash boned it and then rolled it up. Probably.
That's what it looked like.
Probably butterflied.
It's hard to
and then
tell
rolled
after
it.
it's been smoked, but
Yeah.
it didn't look like it'd been tunnel bone. It looked like it'd been slash bone and just rolled up.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
when he smoked it, it's all
Beautiful. Would he have pumped it? He probably pumped it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
We will get the big fella on here one day.
Yeah, we have had a bit of a yarn, but yeah, we will.
Yeah, I'm friends with him on Facebook and that. We'll have a good yarn with the big fella. I think it'd be good value. So
Yeah, and doing great work.
yeah, no, he's on the top.
These are all doing great work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
no, awesome.
Keep it up, guys.
Yeah.
Right, guys. Have you done? You want to go again?
No,
Speak now or forever keep your peace.
Mick Honeysett, but get ready for Monday's one. So you're watching this on Thursday. Get ready for Monday's one. We've been teasing you. We're going to tease you all week.
Hey,
get ready.
This one is out of left field, guys. We're going to throw one in a little bit different for you guys, just to keep it all fresh. So yeah, check out Monday's podcast. It is a good one. So.
That's a ripper. And we had him in the studio, so it was
And
on there.
2 brilliant people and a brilliant family. So
Yeah. So no,
So,
get
yeah.
around that, guys.
get around that on Monday, guys.
That's it.
That's it.
I won't interrupt you one more. I probably will.
Righto, guys. We're going to wrap it up there. I hope you've got a brilliant weekend planned. I'll be taking Nat out for dinner.
Oh no, I want to talk to you about
Valentine's
that.
Day.
How'd you go?
Mate, I honestly, after I finished the podcast, the next morning I woke up, I was like, gee, she did a good job last night.
Yeah,
'Cause
she did.
She just stepped up, and I thought I'll take her out to this fucking Italian restaurant in Melbourne, in Newcastle. It was totally booked out, which I thought would be the case,
Yep.
because it sounds like a good joint. I thought, it's all right, we'll just go to Zenith, because this Zenith joint.
You love that, Zenith.
If you're in Nelson Bay, guys, go to the Zenith restaurant at Shoal Bay. I haven't had one bad food there. It is just so good. And you can normally, especially in February, just get straight in.
Oh,
It's
you love it.
Totally booked out. Next day, booked out. So I said, I'm definitely going to take you out. So this weekend, I want to try and go to that Italian joint.
Yep.
That's what we'll be doing this weekend, guys. So I hope you have similar plans. Have a great weekend. Be good to each other. Don't be a teen-uck. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
It's on the concrete, blood on the steel. I'm talking about a life that's raw and real. From the paddock to the plate, it's more than a trade. Sweat, grit, and muscle, how legends are made. It ain't just work, it's a way of life. Cut deep like a bone and knife. Welcome to the Meat Gang Podcast, where the bulls run wild and the stories